as I was saying, Walpole's offense has surely missed the productive shooting from Izzy Adams, but Bella Bingham, recently named River Attorney MVP, has filled that void tremendously. Night after night, she's been leading this team in hard-fought games. Do you expect her to be the leader again tonight?
Yes, I do. I think she has a lot of height, and I think she's has a lot of talent. So she's already proved it so far this year.
It's also important to note that there have been other contributors for this Walpole team, such as Tori Adams, who was also recently named a River Attorney All-Star. To sum it up, this team has many players who can give a quick bucket at any moment, which makes them so volatile. All right, Joe, how is Walpole going to win today?
Walpole's going to have to win by their shooting. I mean, they do get a lot of rebounds, but I think they're going to really win by just hitting the three today.
Sounds great. It's the first meeting between these two conference rivals this year. We'll have the opening tip right after this for the Walpole Timberwolves and the Rockets. Starting lineup for the Timberwolves: number 24, Caroline Duran; number 13, Abby McMahon; number 20, Bella Bingham; 21, Katie McDonald; and 10, Tori Adams. Here's the opening tip: Ava Andrews versus the captain, Bella Bingham. Underway, and Needham wins the opening tip. Here's Kamosi, the point guard, trying to drive. Doesn't get anything. Kicks it outside. Andrews over. It's number 10, Callie McCarthy. McCarthy bounce pass inside. Kamosi, tough fadeaway jumper, not gonna go. Rebound, taken out of bounds. Abby McMahon had it, lost it, but tipped by Noah Brown will be out of bounds. Walpole basketball. Duran will be the inbound, triggers it inside to Katie McDonald. Needham playing a full court press and has it stolen from. This is Levine the other way inside, no good. Levine the offensive rebound, no good, but got fouled. So Hannah Levine will go to the line to try to shoot two in the opening minutes. Sinks the first one. So Needham strikes first. Second free throw is good. 2-0, Needham is the score. Tori Adams has it for Walpole, and had it stolen almost again. McMahon's got it though, over to Duran. They try to get it past half court, and they do. Tori Adams finally getting some offense for Walpole. Inside the hole, layup is no good. Tipped, Bingham can't get it. It's taken in by Ava Andrews, who then gets fouled. Looks like they're actually gonna call side out. Walpole will inbound, it'll be Duran triggering the inbound, 5-second count begins. Bounces it inside, this is Bingham. Bingham tries to drive, turnaround floater, no good. Offensive rebound, Abby McMahon gets it for the first points for Walpole. Annie Kamosi dribbles the ball, pass half court for the Rockets. Gets it over, Noah Brown. Now it's Callie McCarthy. McCarthy gets a screen from Andrews. McCarthy going all the way to the hole, can't get it. Fight for the rebound, it's tipped out of bounds by Bingham. It'll be Needham basketball staying over here. 2-2 is the score, 6:51 left to go in the first quarter. McCarthy, the inbounder, gets it inside to Brown. Brown, a long-range three, and no good. Fight for the rebound, it's taken in by Katie McDonald. Duran walks the dog across half court over to McDonald. Lots of motioning for Walpole, over to Duran in the corner. Left wing now. Duran over, McDonald to the right corner. Now it's Tori Adams. Adams chucks up a three. No good, nothing. Hitting there, rebound. Needham, it's Hannah Levine who has it. Gets it over to Anna Kamosi. Kamosi starts her drive, gets it inside, has it stolen from by McMahon. Easy steal there from Walpole. Bella Bingham now has it. Bingham outside the corner. This is McDonald for three. No good. Rims out. Rebound. Tried to get it. Needham's got a fast break opportunity. Here comes Ava Andrews the other way. Andrews puts on the brakes. Now a three-pointer by Needham. Won't go. Fight for the rebound. Needham's got it again. Bounce inside. Andrews can't make the layup. Rebound Walpole. Tori Adams has it. Adams over McDonald. McDonald back to the top of the key. It's Adams. Over to the right wing, inside, tipped out of bounds. We'll stay over here with Walpole. Adams will trigger the inbound. 5-second counts begins, 24 on the shot clock. in safely. McDonald tries another three and hits. The first three of the game for Walpole. 5-2 is the Walpole lead. Hannah Levine tries to work against McDonald. Levine outside, now inside to Andrews. Andrews, easy floater, no good, she misses it. Tries to get the rebound, McDonald has it. And Katie McDonald's been all over the place for Walpole. McDonald left wing to Tori Adams. Adams bounce pass inside to Bella. Now resets it to the top of the key. Bella calling for a motion, gets the screen from Abby McMahon. Bingham starts, burrows in, kicks it outside. McDonald doesn't take the tree instead, drives, puts up the shot, no good. Rebound, out of bounds. It will be Needham basketball. So we got 4:55 left to go. 5-2 is still the score. Kamosi, the point guard, will walk it across half court. Kamosi tries to post up, gets it inside. This is Levine. Levine, tough layup, is good. 5-4 is now the score as Tori Adams gets it inside to Bella. Bingham working against Levine, gets it outside to Duran. Extra pass to McDonald, back to Duran. Duran from now the top of the key, outside of the right wing. This is Tori Adams. Adams gets a screen from McMahon, now tries a three, won't go, air ball, rebound Needham. Noah Brown has it, bounces it over to Williams, who gets it over. This is Kamosi. Kamosi layup won't go, rebound McMahon. Adams gets it over. Katie McDonald tries another three, doesn't get it again. Another air ball for Walpole. Out of bounds, it will be Needham basketball. And we have some substitutions checking in. Looks like we have Emily Mulgrew checking in for Tori Adams. For Walpole. We also have Maren Gallivan checking in for Abby McMahon. Joe, it's been a very fast-paced game so far.
Yeah, I think Walpole's going to have to try to limit the amount of turnovers in the full court presses.
This is Noah Brown with it against Duran. Gets it over to the newly subbed in Danny Duran. Has it stolen from, tipped out of bounds, bleed by Bella Bingham. It will be Walpole basketball. So Duran will trigger the inbound, gets it into newly subbed in Emily Mulgrew. Here's Katie McDonald. They're playing the full court press and has it stolen from. Here they go the other way. Bounce pass inside. Layup is no good. Fight for the rebound. Looks like we have a jump ball right here. Needham will get possession. Royan will inbound it, gets it in safely to Brown. Brown tries a three, won't go. Rebound. Maren Gallivan has it. Galvin racing it across half court. Has a little bit of trouble, gets it over. Emily Mulgrew now, subbed in, the sophomore. Inside to Bella Bingham, still without a score. Bingham tries the jumper, it's good.
Good post up.
And Bingham finally on the board with 3 minutes and 10 seconds left to go in this first quarter. McCarthy, gets it over to Brown. Brown tries to work against Mulgrew. Brown to the hole, lays it in. First bucket. Needham again playing their full court press. Walpole trying to get it across half court. Having a little bit of trouble with it. Mulgrew finally does it. Mulgrew bounce pass inside, has it stolen from. Trying to look for Maren Gallivan. Here they come the other way. Doroyan puts on the brakes. Bounce pass over. Levine, a three. No. Rebound. Taken in by Needham. Brown can't get it. And looks like Katie McDonald has it in safely to Emily Mulgrew. And now Bingham has it and Walpole resets. Again, 7-6 is the Walpole lead, just a 1 point margin. Screen from Galvin. Bingham. Gets it over. Good passing by Walpole. This is Maren Galvin from the left wing. Over to Mulgrew, starts her drive, kick out corner. This is McDonald, doesn't take the three, instead takes a drive, lays it up, no. Rebound, gets her own miss. McDonald can't get it again, gets it back. And after all that, we have a foul on Needham. What an effort by Katie McDonald. Comes exactly with 2 minutes left to go in the first quarter. Beside out, Mulgrew will trigger the inbound. Tori Adams checks back in for Walpole. Five-second count begins. Mulgrew in safely to Adams. Adams trying to get a lane, gets it over. This is Mulgrew, tries to drive, little floater, won't go. Rebound, trying to take it in. Tori Adams trying to get it, but it goes out of bounds. Off her hands, it'll be Needham basketball. 1:50 left to go in the first quarter. Inbounded to Callie McCarthy. McCarthy gets a screen from Levine, bounces it over to Levine. Levine tries the layup, gets it. Needham with their first lead of the game. Bingham aggressive across half court. Bingham tries to go, gets it over. Galvin over Tori on top of the key. Left wing now to the corner. Bingham now with it. Tries a tough layup and gets the bounce.
That was excellent passing by Walpole.
Great ball moving and they take back the lead. 9-8 is the score. Levine has it. Levine into the corner now. This is a three. Won't go. Fight for the rebound. Taken in safely by Bella. Bingham now trying to race across half court. Trying to beat everybody. Gets tipped out of bounds into the hallway. It will be Walpole basketball.
Hey, who wants it up? Hey, shooter.
Mulgrew will trigger the inbounds. And safely to Bella Bingham. Bingham tries to get to the hole and she stepped out of bounds. It will be Needham basketball. Comes 1 minute exactly left to play. 9-8 is the score.
Number 25, Hannah Levine, just subbed out.
Noah Brown now has it. Over to newly subbed in Leela Jansen. Jansen, top of the key. Tries to find something outside now. This is DeRoyan. Over to Noah Brown. She's played most of this first quarter. Brown, left wing now. Now to the corner. This is Jansen. Jansen outside, a three. Attempt is no good. Air ball. Rebound. Out of bounds will be Walpole basketball. That was Allison Flaherty who took the three for Needham. We got a couple subs coming in for Walpole, looks like. Caroline Duran taking a seat. McMahon back into the game. Mulgrew triggers the inbound inside to Bella Bingham. Bingham over to Adams. Adams reverses, gets it over to Bingham. Back over to Adams in the left corner. Bingham top of the key. Just taking her time with it, down to 20 seconds left in the first quarter. Bingham falls over, gets it back. Tries to get the screen from McMahon, doesn't. Over McDonald in the corner, inside McMahon. McMahon lays it up, no good, but we have a foul. Looks like they're calling it. Called on the floor. And they do call on the floor, so it's Katie McDonald who will do the inbounds. 9.6 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Mulgrew in safely to McMahon. Over. Mulgrew back over. McDonald, they got to get a shot off. McMahon can't get it. McMahon gets it back. McMahon, another shot won't go, but this time she gets fouled and won't go to the line with 0.7 left to go in the first quarter. First one as it bounces out. The crowd just dead silent every time a free throw happens.
Bella's subbing out for the first time this period. Gallivan looks like is taking her place.
Man, second free throw. Misses it. Gallivan gets it, and it's too late because the game clock expires and Walpole has a 9-8 lead going into the end of the first quarter. Joe, what was your thoughts on that first from Walpole?
I think Walpole's going to take care of the ball better, especially when they're on their own front side of the court. And I think they really just need to get more physical on defense.
Sounds good. And stats for the first quarter looks like Bella Bingham 4 points, Abby McMahon with 2, and Katie McDonald with 3. It's a very low-scoring game, but we got a lot of basketball left to play. 9-8 is the score, as we'll go into the second quarter right after this. And so the advent of the second quarter, takes place. Abby McMahon, Tori Adams, Maren Galvin, Katie McDonald, and Emily Mulgrew on the floor for Walpole. Bingham will take a seat as we just get underway as Mulgrew triggers the inbound inside to Tori Adams. Adams over to Mulgrew. Mulgrew, top of the key. Now it's Adams from the right wing. Adams gets to open. Maren Galvin now tries to drive against her opponent, lays it up and in. 11-8 is the score as Walpole opens up the scoring in the second quarter. Annie Kamosi has it. Into the left corner. This is Dorian, and the ball poked out of bounds. It was actually off of Dorian, so it's going to be Walpole basketball.
This full press has been giving some trouble to the Walpole Timberwolves all night.
Full court press, it's stolen from. Here comes Callie McCarthy, bounce pass inside. Crazy shot won't go. Dorian gets it back. Really pressured, and she stepped out of bounds. Walpole get it right back. An intense sequence right there from two very physical teams. 7:20 left to play. Mulgrim gets it over half court to Abby McMahon. McMahon has it stolen from, tried to get it to Tori Adams. Easy steal by Ava Andrews.
A lot of turnovers through the first and part of the second.
McCarthy, top the key resets. It's a motion over to Dorian. Gets a screen from Andrews. Dorian drives to the hole, lays up. She may have traveled, and she did. Duran triggers the inbound. Walpole still struggles to get across half court, gets it to an open Abby McMahon. Fast break opportunity for Walpole into the corner now. This is Adams for three. No. Rebound taken in by Marin Galvin. Offensive rebound. McDonald has it. Over. This is Caroline Duran. Duran resetting it. Gets it over to Katie McDonald. McDonald lots of motion in. Gets it over to McMahon. Back out. Left corner to Adams. Duran has it. Top the key, this is Marin Galvin. Galvin tries to get something. Shot clock's winding down to 10 seconds, and ball trickles out of bounds off of Walpole, the Needham basketball. Couple subs coming into the game. Looks like Hannah Levine for Needham and Bella Bingham. After 2 minutes of rest, not even, will check right back into the game. Jansen will trigger the inbound inside to Kamosi. Kamosi, the junior. Top the key, defended by Tori Adams. It's it over. This is Callie McCarthy. McCarthy tries a three, doesn't go, rims out, rebound. Tough rebound. Looks like Dorian has it, but in a slew of Walpole defenders. What's the call here? Looks like they're going to call it a jump ball. It'll be side out for Needham. 5:58 left to go in the second quarter. Bounce pass inside. This is Kamosi. Kamosi a little bit of trouble. Back out to Callie McCarthy. McCarthy, a floater is no good. Bounces out. Offensive rebound again for Needham. Looks like Dorian has it. Tries to reset. Kicks it off. Bella Bingham now tries to scoop the basketball. Turnover for Needham. Bingham has it stolen from and immediately fouls Annie Kamosi.
Lost her cool there after the turnover, it seems.
And there must have been a little bit of a shove. It seemed like just like a timeout called by Walpole. 5:42 left to play. What does Walpole have to do to keep the rhythm going?
I mean, so far they've just been playing a little sloppy, a lot of turnovers, a lot of air balls, honestly. And I mean, they just need to start making shots and establishing the offense, hopefully get past half court more consistently.
Yeah, they've been having a little bit of a trouble getting an open shot. Needham's been pretty physical on defense, and it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments Coach David Wall can make. Timeout over. Walpole and Needham come back to the court. Bella Bingham, Caroline Durant, Katie McDonald, Marin Galvin, and Tori Adams are your five for the Timberwolves. Annie Kamosi will trigger the side out of bounds. Kamosi gets it inside. Jansen back over to Kamosi. Kamosi, defended by Adams. Gets it over. This is McCarthy. McCarthy tries to get an open shot out to an open Jansen, but she has to recover it all the way. Almost stepped out of bounds. This is Levine. Calling for a play. Left wing now. This is McCarthy. McCarthy tries to get a screen. Bounce pass inside. Has it stolen from, but looks like we got a foul on Walpole underneath. Looks like to be on Caroline Duran. It'll be a side out of bounds. McCarthy will trigger it. McCarthy looks to get it in. Has to get it in quickly. Bounce pass inside. Levine can't get the layup. Great defense there by Katie McDonald. She gets it over to Bella Bingham. Bingham now racing across half court. Tries to go to the hole. Kicks out to the corner. This is Duran and has it stolen from out of bounds. Looks like it might have been tipped by Needham, and it'll be Walpole basketball. 5:02 left to play. Still 11-8. Duran will trigger the side out. In safely to McDonald. McDonald has slapped out of bounds by Hannah Levine. Will stay over here. 5 minutes exactly left to play in the second quarter. Duran will trigger the inbound yet again. Has to get inside and barely almost steps across half court as Adams, but she just gets it into Marion Galvin. Galvin tries to drive, can't get anything. Bounce pass inside. Bingham works against her defender. Double team and has it stolen from. Here comes Needham the other way. Kamosi tries to drive, strip, but it was fouled by Tori Adams. So it'll be a shooting foul. Needham will go to the line for just the second time tonight. Mosey calmly knocks down the first free throw. Subs coming in, looks like Emily Mulgrew checking in for Abby McMahon. Second free throw, doesn't go. Fight for the rebound, looks like Needham's come up with it. Good ball movement inside, has it stolen from by Bella. Bingham's been a defensive force so far. Outside to the left wing, this is Duran. Inside, Marin Gallivan lays it up, no good, but they'll call the foul, and she'll go to the line to shoot two. Gallivan, her first trip to the charity stripe tonight. Misses the first one. So we still stay at 11-9.
Bit of a scoring drive for Walpole here. Hopefully she can break that.
Couple subs checking in for Needham. Donald gets 1 for 2 from the line, so it's 12-9 is the score that ends the Walpole scoring drought. Here's Kamosi with it. Kamosi over to McCarthy. McCarthy calling for the play. Bounces it inside, outside left corner now. This is a three attempt, won't go. Rebound, fought for by Gallivan. Needham's come up with it somehow. This is Kamosi, has it stolen from. Now Bella Bingham on the fast break, gets it over to Katie McDonald. McDonald over to McGallivan. Walpole puts on the brakes. Duran. Sorry, that was Mulgrew actually. Inside Bella Bingham, works against her defender and gets fouled. And she'll go to the line for the first time tonight for her. Bingham misses the first as it rolls in and out. McMahon checking in for Marin Gallivan. Boy, Needham is really putting the double team on Bella Bingham. They're not allowing her to score at all. Second free throw is good, so she too goes 1 for 2 from the line. It's 13-9 with just under 4 minutes now left to play in the first half. This is Annie Kamosi. Bounce pass inside. Outside of the corner now. Top of the key, bounce pass, back out. This is a 2, got it. Lila Jansen with their first points for the game. 13-11. A little bit of trouble here for Mulgrew. They got to get it across half court. Bingham has a slap, but gets it over to McDonald. McDonald tries to drive. Outside now, right wing. This is a 3 by Mulgrew. No. Rebound. Try to take it. Bella's got it. Bingham looking for a play. Gets it inside to McMahon, who tries to post up. Can't get anything outside right wing. Now this is Mulgrew. Gets a screen from McMahon. Mulgrew, step back. Can't get it. Posts up. Bingham. Air ball. Rebound, Needham, they go a fast break now. Here comes Camozzi the other way. Camozzi trying to go all the way, doesn't get it. McMahon has the rebound. And again, Needham just playing a full court press. Walpole gets it over half court to McMahon. McMahon outside of the corner. McDonald fakes a three, now takes it. No, air ball again. Tried to save the rebound as Bingham, but it goes out of bounds too late. It'll be Needham basketball. 2:44 left to play in the second quarter. Levine will trigger the inbound. Walpole has scored 4 points in the second. Very low scoring game. McCarthy gets it over. Williams back to McCarthy. McCarthy bounce pass inside. Levine back over. This is a three from Camozzi. Won't go. Rebound. Try to take it. McMahon's got it. McDonald inside. Bingham tries to lay it up. Won't go. McMahon off with the rebound. That won't go. Mulgrew gets it back. Now resets. Back out to the left wing. McDonald, top the key, left wing now. Mulgrew has it, bounces off her defender, it's a turnover. Tries to come up with it. Body's going everywhere as Duran fell down. Very big mess right here. Puts up the shot, won't go. Rebound, Duran has it. It's out of bounds, it'll be Walpole basketball. Chaotic sequence from both teams right there. So it's 1:55 left to go in the second quarter.
Needham kind of laying off the full court press here. I wonder why. It's been working really well so far.
McDonald gets it over. Duran. Mulgrew, that was actually over to McMahon. Over to Mulgrew. Walpole not finding really any easy shots so far. Mulgrew almost has it stolen from. Trouble with the ball. McMahon has to get it over. 5 left to shoot. Bingham has to put up something. It bounces in. 15-11 is the score. As we approach 1 minute left to play in the first quarter, they double team Callie McCarthy. Gets it over to the corner. This is Levine for three. Air ball. Rebound. It'll be, looks like a stay over here with Needham. It was tipped out of bounds by, looks like, Caroline Duran. And we have a timeout called by Walpole. 1 minute on the dot left to go in the first half. Sawyer, what do you think so far?
Once again, I mean, still some sloppy basketball, very low scoring game just because of how aggressive defensively Needham has been, and as well as Walpole. A lot of fouls as well. It's just been kind of a choppy game so far. Yeah,
well, miraculously, Walpole still finds themselves up 4. What does Walpole have to do going forward? I mean, you got 1 minute left to go in the first half.
Just be more careful with the ball, honestly. They've really been sloppy with their passing and a lot of steals for Needham, and I think if they just be more careful, then they'll get more possessions and score more.
Yeah, Bingham's been the leading scorer so far for Walpole. She has 7 of Walpole's 15 points. Marin Gallivan with 3, McMahon with 2, and McDonald with 3. That's been the only scorers for Walpole. All right, timeout over. Camozzi will trigger the inbound. Pardon me, that's Callie McCarthy will trigger it. McCarthy tries to get it in. Gets it in safely to Camozzi. Camozzi, right wing now. Bounce pass inside. This is Williams. Williams, back over. Spins around, tries a tough layup. Camozzi can't get it, bounces, gets her own rebound, can't make it. Ball's going everywhere as it goes to the floor. We have a tangle, and it looks like it'll be a jump ball in Needham's direction. It'll be side out of bounds. McCarthy will trigger it. 5-second count begins. Bounces it over to Levine, who scores it. 2-point game now. Bingham tries to get it across half court. About a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock as it has it stolen from.
Needham with another chance to tie the game.
That looks like Camozzi going to try to hold it for the last shot as it gets over to McCarthy. McCarthy eyed down by Mulgrew. Over to Williams. Williams gets a screen. Williams shakes her defender. Outside now. This is going to be inside to Levine. Levine, top layup, won't go. 2 seconds left, 1 second, and McDonald will dribble it out, and that will be the first half. Walpole on top by a score of 15-13, a 2-point margin, a very thin margin. Sawyer, it's been a very close game.
Yes. Well, I mean, I still think like Needham's probably playing better than Walpole, honestly, just defensively. But I mean, Walpole's somehow in the lead here. I mean, and I think they can't keep playing like this if they want to win this game.
Sounds good. All right, we'll go to the break. Again, Walpole leads 15-13 at the half. All right, the start of the second half is about to be underway. Walpole on top, 15-13. It's been a very sloppy game, lots of turnovers. So hope to see a little bit more consistency in the second half.
Yeah, I really think Walpole just needs to slow it down. Just get those first 2 points, and it'll be a big relief.
Duran will trigger the inbound inside safely to Torrey Adams as we go underway in the third quarter. Adams gets it to McDonald. McDonald top the key, over to Adams. Starting five back out for Walpole. Adams tries to get a screen over left corner. Now it's Katie McDonald. McDonald over, top the key. Duran back over. McDonald or Adams right corner gets it over. Has it stolen from yet again, but actually gets it back. Ball's going everywhere. It's taken in by Needham. Another turnover for Walpole. Racing over half court, trying to get it in. Has it stolen from this time. Other way. Bingham can't see it. Out of bounds. It's Needham basketball.
Yeah, just right over her head. Just unfortunate.
And just the turnovers to the story of the game for both teams. Air balls and turnovers. Callie McCarthy. Left wing now. Camosi inside. This is Ava Andrews. Andrews bodies McMahon. Can't get it. Rebound McMahon. Adams has it. Left corner now. Back over to Adams. Top the key. Looking for somebody. Gets it over. Duran. Over right corner now. McMahon. Back over Duran. Top the key, left wing now. Now to the corner. Inside, has it stolen from out of bounds. Will be Walpole basketball. Adams tried to fit it into Bingham, but couldn't get it.
I think Walpole's just got to find a way to get to the free throw line right now.
Inbound and safely to Bella Bingham. Bingham tries to drive, now out back outside to the top of the key. Bingham calling for the ISO, over now, left corner. This is Adams, gets the screen. Adams tries to go to the hole, can't get the reverse layup. Gets it back over now. This is Duran, a three to beat the buzzer. Got it! And finally, Walpole hits a three.
That was a clutch shot.
18-13 now. And has it stolen from. Duran can't get it, goes out of bounds, and will stay over here, but what an effort by Duran the last 20 seconds. Almost gets the steal there and knocks down a huge three. Noah Brown has the ball. Tries to get a screen from Andrews inside now. Tries to work her way into the hole. Gets fouled. Will go to the line. Brown shooting her first two free throws of the night. Trying to open up the scoring here for Needham in the second half. Rattles in the first.
Walpole's got to get aggressive and box out on this one.
Second free throw. Bounces out, tipped, tries to get the rebound. McDonald has it. Again, 1 for 2 from the line. Bingham gets it over half court. Bingham trying to drive aggressively. Can't get anything. Trying to post up her defender. Has it stolen from. Another turnover. Lots of pressure from Adams. Gets it over and safely to Noah Brown. Brown resets across half court. Tries to lob it inside. This is Andrew. She has it stolen from. And Bingham slows it down. Duran. Right corner, McMahon. McMahon trying to find an option. Has told the ball, gets it over. Left wing now is Adams. Adams gets a screen over right wing. McDonald inside to McMahon. McMahon top layup, air ball, rebound. Ball's going everywhere. It's on the floor. McMahon gets the layup.
Good heads up play by McMahon.
And after all that, Walpole has the biggest lead of 6. 20-14 is the score. Hannah Levine, Callie McCarthy, Ava Andrews, Annie Kamosi, and it looks like Noah Brown are the 5. McCarthy will dribble across half court. McCarthy, the right wing now. This is Brown. Brown inside. Levine tries to lay it up off the front of the rim. Adams has it over. Open shot, doesn't take it. McCarthy floater, won't go. Adams has the rebound. Adams trying to go for the fast break, and she immediately gets fouled by Annie Kamosi.
It was a really good defensive possession for Walpole. I mean, every single shot that Needham put up was contested.
20-14 still the score. 5:01 left to play in the third quarter. We got a whistle here. Looks like they're making some adjustment over the other end. Durant gets it inside to Adams. Adams, left wing now. This is McMahon. McMahon tries to get it inside, doesn't get it inside. It's going to be Katie McDonald in the top of the key, back over to Adams. Adams, over to Adams. Adams over left wing, now this is Bingham. Over left wing, McDonald. Now in the corner. Top of the key. Inside, Bingham can't get it. Ball's on the ground, she has to handle it. Goes all the way back up top of the key. Duran over to Adams, 5 left to shoot. Not a good possession here from Walpole. They got to score. Adams tries to get it inside, and they turn it over. Walpole could not find an open shot on that possession. Needham with ferocious defense.
Number 30, Eva Andrews, just checked out.
This is Callie McCarthy walking across half court over left wing now. Top of the key. This is Levine over. Kamosi with it against Bingham. Levine tries to drive. Outside now. McCarthy inside. Levine tries to lay up. Got it. Needham's first made field goal of the second quarter, second half.
That was a tough shot. She was really off balance.
This is Duran. Bounce pass inside Adams. Adams turns it over again. Kamosi tries to get inside, and ball is still, no, McDonald has it. Another turnover. Adams spots up a 3. Got it. Needham calls a timeout.
That was all set up by
Walpole's
number
lead.
21, McDonald. I mean, the whole game she's been showing a ton of hustle, and then at the end, just the swish 3.
23-16 is the score. Walpole leads by 7. They're starting to break away right here, Joe. What'd you see from Walpole right there?
I'm seeing a lot of hustle out there. I'm seeing the occasional turnovers, but I think it's the Walpole, just their scoring is kind of outweighing it so far.
So the timeout ends. Bella Bingham, Marin Gallivan, Tori Adams, Emily Mulgrew, and Caroline Durant are the 5 for Walpole. Brown will trigger the inbounds for Needham. As the Rockets dribble it across half court. Over to Levine. Levine has it. Over. Top the key. No good. Rebound, 5-4, taken in by Adams. And finally a clean rebound from Walpole. Adams races across half court. Adams top the key now. Durant tries a 3. Nails it! Now 3 threes in the second half for Walpole.
Walpole's got to keep on finding Dorn. She's going crazy with the 3-pointers this game.
They've opened up to double digits now. 10-point lead for Walpole. Tries to get inside Levine. Back over. Left corner now. Levine has it against Bingham. Levine tries to body over right corner now. This is a 3. Rims out. Offensive rebound now. Needham still got it. Levine bounces it inside. This is McCarthy. Back over Levine. Tries a 3. Does not convert. Rebound again from Needham. Flaherty has it. Inside now. Defended by Adams. Good ball moving from Needham. Fakes the defender. Now spots up the shot. Won't go. Adams has it. Adams tries to get it in Durant. She has to go get it. Resets now inside Adams. Wide open 2. And she got it. Walpole extending the run. They're up to a 12-point lead now. And perhaps they may be breaking away. Flaherty, bounce pass. Tries a three. Got it. Callie McCarthy. I believe that might be the first three of the game for Needham. Ends the Walpole run. 28-19 now. Mulgrew with it. Over to Gallivan. Gallivan. Little bit of trouble here. And it looks like they're going to call a turnover. She may have traveled, but I'm not sure what the call was on that. Did you see that, Joe?
Yeah, it's kind of a questionable call. I think they might have called an offensive foul.
28-19, 1:45 left to go in the third quarter. Walpole looking a lot better here offensively. They still lead by 9. Tries to get the screen. Top of the key now. This is Brown. Brown. Flaherty falls over, picks herself back up inside now. A lot of tough defense by Walpole, trying to recover it. Duran. It goes out of bounds. I believe it would be off Duran, so it would be side out right over here with Needham. Actually it was off a Needham player, and it looks like it'll be Walpole basketball. They forced a turnover.
I'm not quite sure what the ref was looking at, but anyways, it's good for Walpole.
Under 1.5 minutes left to play. Duran has it. Bounce pass over to the right corner now. It's Mulgrew, almost has it stolen from. Now it's Bingham. Top of the key. She's been pretty quiet today for her standards. Trying to get something going. Gets a screen from Gallivan. Working against her defender, and it looks like it's going to be a defensive, looks like a blocking foul on Needham. It'll be side out. Looks like McDonald will trigger the inbound. Lila Jansen checking in for the Rockets. And Noah Brown subbing out. Here's Mulgrew with it. Right corner now. McDonald, she's had the hot hand tonight. Over to Mulgrew. Mulgrew sets it over now. Left corner. Uptight defense from Needham right here. Gallivan tries to do an ugly jump shot. Won't go. Fight for the rebound. Bingham's got it. Offensive board again for Walpole. Kicks it out over to Gallivan. Inside now. This is Bingham. And what do we got here? Looks like a foul on Needham underneath.
That was a huge rebound for Bella right there.
Looks like it'll be side out. Walpole trigger it. 41.9 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Mulgrew tries to get it in safely to Katie McDonald. Over. Now Duran back over. Left wing now. This is a three. Doesn't go. Rebound. Fought for. Taken in by Needham. Here they come the other way. Bounce pass inside. This is Williams. Pardon me, that was Jansen, and Jansen looks like committed an offensive foul. Double dribble looks like, and turns it over. Walpole will try to hold it for the final possession here of the third quarter, 27.7.
There's some confusion. Tori Adams just decided to sub in for Marin Gallivan, but it looks like the rest didn't allow it.
Mulgrew trying to hold it for the final shot. See if Walpole can end off the third quarter in style. Mulgrew gets it outside. This is McDonald. McDonald. Left wing now. This is Mulgrew. Mulgrew tries to drive, floats it, doesn't get it. Off at the rebound, Gallivan. No! Rebound Needham. They got 2 seconds. Got to do something. Half-court shot. Oh, and at the rim. But it doesn't go, and Walpole takes a 9-point lead going into the final quarter of play. Walpole leads 28-19. Joe, what'd you think of that third?
That was a really much improvement for Walpole. Their offense was cooking. I mean, the three-pointers, the rebounds, I think everything was going really well for them.
Sounds good. Yet again, Walpole leads 28-19 as we enter the final 8 minutes left to play. All right, start of the fourth quarter now. Lila Jansen will inbound it for Needham in a 9-point hole, 28-19. Flaherty tries to get inside, stolen immediately by McDonald. Adams has it. Adams trying to work the clock a little bit right here, bounces it over McDonald in the left corner, gets a screen from Bingham. McDonald can't find anybody, back out over to Tori Adams, over to the right wing now. This is Emily Mulgrew. McDonald over to Adams. Adams, 15 left to shoot in the shot clock. Gets it over to an open Mulgrew for three, nails it. And the threes are falling for Walpole. 31-19, 12-point game. They try another three. Flaherty can't make it. Rebound, Marin Galvin. Bingham walks it across half court. Approach 7 minutes left to play. Gets a screen from Galvin. Bingham over to the right corner now. Says Mulgrew, she's been hot, tries another. Air ball this time, fight for the rebound. Adams saves it. Galvin has it, over to Bingham. Top of the key now. Mulgrew has it. Mulgrew. Closely guarded, gets it over McDonald. 3 left to shoot. McDonald's gonna do something, puts up a wild shot, doesn't hit the rim, it'll be a 35-second violation. Though they did not make a shot right there, Walpole really worked the clock as we're down to just over 6.5 minutes left to play. McCarthy walking the dog for Needham. Bounces inside. Tries to get something, a wide open 3 for Camozzi, won't get it. Rebound, Fofor, Needham's got it, puts it up, no good, the putback. Rebound taken in by Bingham as they try to get the ball right back. And looks like we'll get fouled. Bingham will trigger the inbound. 6:18 left to go.
Foul on the freshman Widger there, number 12.
Adams has it. Adams trying to work a defender, gets it over the left corner now. Caden McDonald gets a screen from Bingham. McDonald over top of the key now. Adams. Tries to work a screen. Adams going all the way to the hole, can't get it. Rebound taken in by Needham. They go the other way with it. Here they come. As it's going to be turned over yet again, but
not a turnover.
It will actually not be a turnover. They'll stay over here. Looks like it was tipped by one of the Walpole defenders. McCarthy will inbound it for the Rockets. They've scored just 19 points in this game. Trouble with the inbound as they get it in safely. This is a wide open 3 attempt from Camozzi. Won't get it, fight for the rebound. Bingham tries to get it. A little bit of a scruffle. And what is the call right here? Looks like Walpole's got it.
Needham trying to compete with threes of their own, but they just can't keep up with the Walpole offense.
Torrey Adams has the ball. We approach 5.5 minutes left to play. McDonald looking for an option. Gets it over to Bella Bingham. Bingham top of the key, gets it over. Galvin doesn't take the 3, now sends drives to the hole, turns it over. There comes McCarthy the other way. McCarthy bounces inside, Camozzi lays it up and in. Needham scores, it's down to 10 for Walpole. Torrey Adams bounces it over to Galvin, inside Bingham, easy layup, she got it. Keeps the scoring going, we're down to the final 5 left to play. Needham's got to do something quickly if they want to come back in this one. It's out of bounds. It's like off of Walpole, be side out for Needham.
2 subs come in, Abby McMahon and 24.
Caroline Duran. It's interesting because McMahon has not actually played lots of the second half. She is the starter at center. Levine has it. Levine tries to drive against Abby. Back out to Camozzi, tries another 3, can't get it. Camozzi is on a cold streak, goes out of bounds, looks like off of Needham will be Walpole basketball.
Needham cannot afford empty possessions right now if they want to come back into this game.
McDonald almost has it stolen from him. In fact, she does. Looks like they come up with it. This is Dorian as she has it stolen from. Big mess right here, and she falls over. And oh, she might be hurt. Walpole tries to take advantage, but we got a timeout right here. And this is not a good scene. Looks like she hit the floor pretty hard. Be a little winded, she gets back on her feet and goes to the bench. It's like in her place will be Ava Andrews, the junior. 4.5 minutes left to play. Walpole has a comfortable 12-point lead. Adams gets it over. It's Duran. Duran spins over to McDonald. McDonald looking for an option. Over to Bella. Top the key. Left wing now. It's Adams. Walpole really works the clock right here. Duran has it. 10 left to shoot. Duran working. And it looks like Duran stepped out of bounds.
That was a push from Duran. Needham ball.
So Jansen applied the pressure right there. Actually, it looks like it was actually a foul on Jansen, so.
Walpole ball.
Yep. And looks like they're gonna give him a fresh shot clock too, which is actually a huge thing right here. They can take down all the way to 3.5 minutes, and we might have a clock issue right here. Not sure what the official is signaling there, but Walpole gets a fresh shot clock. And again, they can take this one down to under 3.5 minutes, so that's a significant thing about this. McDonald has it. Gotta think Walpole trying to go slow right here. Inside of Bingham. Bingham posts up against her defender, gets Kamosi. Won't go. Rebound, taken in by Andrews. Yeah, Needham's gotta go fast now under 4 minutes left to play. Kamosi bounce pass over to McCarthy. McCarthy spots up a 3, in and out. Rebound Walpole. Adams has it. Adams, 10 against 10. Adams tries to go to the hole. Not sure what she was trying to do right there, trying to get fouled. Andrews has it, and gets fouled by Bingham.
At this point in the game, you don't need to rush possessions like that. They just need to take their time, take time off the clock.
Yeah, Needham's got 11 second-half turnovers to Walpole's 9. Again, Walpole cleaned it up a little bit, but they've still had a significant amount of mistakes. Yet they're still on a 12-point lead, down to 3.5 minutes left to play. Levine has it. Levine inside to Andrews. Andrews has it stolen from Adams. What a play! As she hits the floor. Now you gotta think Walpole's gotta go slowly. It's an open. McDonald, this would be no, in and out. Andrews has the rebound. Kamosi has it. Kamosi, another 3. This one goes. As he finally connects. Down to 3 minutes left. It's a 9-point game. Walpole's got to settle down offensively. They've been committing way too many turnovers. And Adams almost has a turnover. Goes to the floor, tries to recover the ball. They got bodies everywhere. And it will be Walpole ball after all that. It's the foul is finally committed. You've got to protect the basketball if you're Walpole. You do not want Needham stealing it right here.
Can't have Needham getting extra possessions and sneaking back into this game. You just got to protect the ball. Take your time.
Yeah, Walpole still has 35 seconds on that shot clock. You should probably use most of it. Gets a screen from Bingham. Adams trying to go to the hole. Gets it over McMahon in the left corner. Now lob to Bingham inside to McMahon. McMahon tries the layup. Can't get it. McMahon has it stolen from. Has not been her night. Needham's got a chance right here. Kamosi inside, lays it up. Awful shot, no good. Andrews has the offensive rebound. And it looks like it'll be a foul on Walpole. Comes with 2:29 left to play in the fourth quarter. Walpole still protecting a 9-point lead. 3 team fouls on Needham, 2 on Walpole in this quarter. Side out, it'll be McCarthy trigger, and you gotta think Needham's gotta go quickly right here. But Walpole's kind of shooting themselves in the foot. In safety, Kamosi tries a 3. No, in and out. Gets the offensive rebound right back. Kamosi has it yet again. Outside, Levine. She tries another 3. No! Rebound. Spot 4.
Needham
It's
ball.
Needham basketball. They just will not go away. 2:18 now. McCarthy trying to inbound it. McCarthy gets it over. This is Jansen, a 3. Connects.
6-point game.
And just like that, it's down to a 6-point game with Walpole trying to hold on right here. Mulgrew has trouble getting across half court. She needs to get it a pass. Gets it over to Duran. Duran over to Mulgrew. Mulgrew won't take it inside. Starts to drive. And Mulgrew stepped out of bounds.
Oh, travel.
Either travel or not. Walpole turns it over. 33-27. Needham's got a chance in this one. Wire to wire down to the finish. This is Andrews. Andrews Levine chucks up a quick three. No. Offensive rebound yet again for Needham. Puts up the shot. Won't go. Rebound Andrews. Can't get it. Taken in by McDonald. Just a crazy sequence right there. Bounce pass over. Moger has it, and finally Walpole calls a timeout after all that. 90 seconds exactly left to play. Sorry, I mean, this has been a crazy fourth quarter.
Yeah, I mean, Needham's slowly crawling back into the game. I mean, minute 30 left. Has it been enough for them to win this game?
Yeah, I think Walpole has to go slower. They've been committing, again, too many turnovers. They have 10 now in the second half to Needham's 13.
Yeah.
Nobody for Walpole in double figures. Bingham has the most with 9. Looks like you got Torrey Adams with 5, Duran with 6, 3 for Galvin, 4 for McMahon, got 3 for Mulgrew and 3 for McDonald, so it's been a pretty close game.
I don't understand why Walpole's rushing it so much on offense. I mean, they'll leave like 20 seconds left on the shot clock. If they just took more time with these possessions, the game.
You think they wouldn't be in this situation, right? I mean,
yeah.
Once upon a time, you had a 12-point lead with like 4 minutes left to play, and they had the ball, and go to work the whole shot clock. And instead, it's now a 6-point game, a minute and a half. Walpole will come out of the timeout, again trying to win again after their river tourney success, winning the whole thing. Be a great way to start off 2025 with a win for this versatile Walpole Timberwolves girls basketball team. Bingham will be the inbounder. Get 20 seconds left on the shot clock. Here we go, 5-second count begins. Has to get it in. Has to get in quickly. Gets it in to Duran. Cross half court now. Duran has to protect it. Over to Bingham. Bingham slows it down. Working the shot clock now. Bingham gets a screen from McMahon. Over to the left corner. This is Torrey Adams. McDonald. Now Duran. 10 left to shoot. Duran spins. Works for defender. Duran gets it inside somehow to Bingham, but has it stolen from going, hitting the deck. I believe it's Danny Dorian. It'll be
Needham ball.
Yes, it will be Needham ball. Minute 6 left to play. Again, Needham still in this. Walpole just can't find scoring here. But to their credit, they did work the shot clock right there. McCarthy dribbles it across half court, and immediately the Needham coach calls a timeout with 1 minute and a second left to play in this game.
We're going to draw up a play here, hopefully for a 3, make it a 1-possession game.
Looks like the 5 will be Caroline Duran. It'll be the five starters minus, looks like McMahon, as Galvin will be in for her. So that'll be McDonald, pardon me, Adams, Bingham, Duran, and Galvin. McCarthy will trigger the side out. 5-second count begins. McCarthy has to get it in. Gets it into Kamosi. Kamosi has trouble with it and turns it over. Big mistake for Anna Kamosi.
That could be the game.
Looks like Needham's going to try to play a pretty aggressive full court press now. And Walpole has the ball, gets it inside to Bingham. Bingham has to get it across half court, and she does. She puts on the brakes. Bingham has trouble with it, now tries to drive. It looks like Bingham got fouled. Beyond the floor, so it won't be, I do not believe it will be 2 shooting for Walpole. It'll be side out. Looks like Durant will trigger it, down to 52.9 left to go as McMahon checks back in for Marin Galvin. Torrey Adams, it's like Needham's trying to play aggressive right here, gets it inside to Bingham. Bingham holding the ball, 45 seconds left. Working against Kamosi, Bingham protecting it still. Gets it over McDonald. McDonald doesn't take the 3. Over to Bingham. 18 seconds left on the shot clock. Adams a 3. No. Rebound McMahon. That's a huge one. Out over to Bingham. Adams now. They got to hold it. And now gets fouled as Duran. And that very well could be the ball game. Needham couldn't protect the glass. And we'll have to play the foul game right here.
I don't see a scenario where Needham really was able to come out on top here. And I mean, it's been a pretty exciting fourth quarter, but just not enough.
Duran misses the first. Stay here at 33-27. Galvin will check in for McMahon. Trying to potentially get a rebound right here. Second free throw by Duran. No good. Rebound Andrews. Needham's got to go quickly right here. This is Camozzi. Camozzi spots up another three. No. Rebound taken in by Andrews. Another offensive board. Camozzi, another three. No. Fighting for the rebound. Bingham can't get it. Out of bounds though. They stepped out of bounds. It will be Walpole basketball, and that will segue, looks like, into their first win of 2025.
Looks like it.
Needham will play a full court press. Duran has to get it in, gets it in, does not get it in safely. Looks like it was tipped out of bounds by McCarthy. Stay over here. 6 seconds left. It got rid of a whole .9. Duran gets it in safely to Bingham. Bingham just gonna hold the ball and gets fouled. And we'll go to the charity stripe. And we'll send Walpole to their first victory of the year, of the calendar year. Bingham quietly will knock down the first easily. 34-27 now, just trying to pad the stats, and she will be the only one in double figures tonight for Walpole. Right now she has 10. Second free throw, no good, but it won't matter. Half-court shot from Needham will be an air ball, and that will do it. The Walpole Timberwolves get their first win of 2025. They do it in style after what seemed like a very sloppy first half. They rebound, win the game by 7. Final score, Walpole 34, Needham 27. Sawyer, what did you think from Walpole at the end of that game?
Well, I mean, they really turned it around after the first half. Very sloppy first half, and I'm not saying that they didn't turn it over in the second half, but they started hitting their shots a lot more, especially the threes. And I mean, it ended up being a little bit closer than we thought with the 12-point lead late in the fourth, but Needham started to come back with more threes, but it just wasn't enough.
Sounds good, and that will conclude our coverage tonight. My name is Brittany Goldman, along with my colleagues Sawyer Regan and Joe Horgan, and we say good night from Walpole High School.